Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. We're back for another reading for the collective. Yeah, I'm so excited. Bed. All right, bed. So I'm so excited. I like these collective readings. Sorry guys, my dog was literally, she trotted over here. As soon as I said yay, she trotted over here and thought she was going to interrupt this reading and climb into my lap. Nope, not today. Anyway, let's get into it. I know I have not filmed my pick a card for what does your boss think of you. I'll get to that later this week. Okay, so hold your horses, Anyway, I want to get what is the juicy gossip about you right now. I don't know, I'm just feeling really I'm feeling gossipy today. So we're going to get into that. I have my nice cute cherries here to represent the juiciness that we're about to ensue. Okay. All right. We're going to see what's the current gossip and who's saying this. Before we get into it, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. This reading is for a wide collective, so please understand that some messages are not for you, they're for other people. Also, apply the energies as they resonate for you. All energy is fluid. Therefore, how I'm interpreting it may not be exactly as it plays out for you, but you know who you are, right? You know your energy. So let's get into it, my juicy, juicy collective. What's the tea? What's the gossip on my collective right now? What's the tea? We have the Hermit. What's the tea on my collective? The Queen of Swords. Okay. I heard you cut somebody off. You cut somebody off. You're like, Eight of Cups. Okay, you could have broken up with somebody recently, or somebody broke up with you. Oops, let me go and let me get that. I just heard revenge body. Hold on. Damn. Okay, so the card that fell out was Claim the Stage. So this is what I think is going on. The gossip on you right now is that, or the gossip about you or whatever, basically, there are people who are seeing you as somebody who's taking like a bit of a hiatus from life or whatever. A hiatus from, this could be social media. This could just be in general, like you're not texting people as much, you're just not going out as much, right? In some way, shape, or form, there are people who are like noticing your inactivity, okay, with the Hermit here, and lack of communication, okay? There is a, with the Queen of Swords as well, it's giving pain or anger, right? There is a need here for justice or for understanding, right? When I see the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing somebody, I always see that as somebody who has a lot to say, okay? They have a lot to say. They have a lot that they're feeling, but they are being very, very stubborn and selective, okay? That's what I sometimes get from the Queen of Swords, okay? But there are people who see you as like in this very harsh, like cold, silent energy, right? And with the Eight of Cups, this lets me think that there was some type of relationship ending that happened for you, right? This could be any type of connection, okay? This could be friends, this could be lovers, you know, this could be family, right? With this Eight of Cups, I'm seeing that there was this falling out, right? There was a spill. You see how this person's holding these cups like they're spilling? Okay. Yeah, I'm like getting this energy like there was a spill. This could have been an argument. This could have been people finding out certain things about other people. Getting a disagreement even. As well as like a growing out, right? You know how you grow out of clothes and it's like your body is like spilling out of them or ripping out of them? That's what I get here. It's like this didn't fit. Something wasn't fitting anymore. But with the Magician here and then Claim the Stage, there are people thinking that you're like in recovery, right? You're taking this hiatus, right? You're being cold, you're being silent or whatever, because there are people who feel like you're cooking up some shit. Like you're cooking it, you're in the kitchen and you're working on that revenge body, pretty much. Like, yeah, it's like with the Claim the Stage here, like there are people who are like anticipating you kind of like stepping out and showing out, right? Or this is the gossip on you. This is what people are saying. Like you could be showing out right now, right? You could have just stepped out and your new shoes, hair did, face did, you know, whatever. And people are noticing, or people are taking note of the time you spent before then, kind of out of the picture. Like I said, this could have been just you being kind of quiet on your social medias, or this could have just been like, you know, in your day-to-day life, not talking to people as much, not texting as much, not going out as much, right? And then all of a sudden it's like you're back. People with the Magician here, there's a lot of talk about what you did behind the scenes. How do you do it, right? How did they do that? How did she do that? Where did she get that? Right? With the Magician here, there's a lot of talk about what happens in the lab. Okay? I'm being ridiculous. I'm being ridiculous. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like, I'm getting here that you're a very mysterious person. People don't really know a lot about you, right? I feel like you're the type of person that people really only know what you show them, okay? And so that's why there's all this talk. People wonder what you do. Like, really do. What do you really do? Like they want a hands-on, step-by-step tutorial. What do you do? How do you do it? What pieces, what parts, in what order? Okay? That's what I'm getting. But I feel like the gossip on you is that you are setting it off. You are, with the Claim the Stage here, I'm getting like, this is a plot. Like, you've plotted. People feel like you're taking over, like a dictator, like a maybe that's not a good comparison, but yeah, like a monopoly, maybe like it's like this, like you plotted and you planned. Okay, let's get some more cards. What is the T for my collective? What's the T on my collective, Spirit? I love that I put that card in there. Claim the Stage. That is a beautiful card. Whenever it comes out, it just makes me feel so good. Because, of course, you should. You should. What's the tea? Tell me more. What's the tea in my collector? All right. We have the Lovers. But this came out crazy. Like, it was spinning around. It landed on reverse and it hopped back up and then it went sideways. People want to know who you dating. People got a lot of ideas. Let me tell you, people got a lot of ideas. I'm getting these are people who've known you in different stages of your life as well. So it's like, it's not all the same group of people, right? It's not all the people that you worked with at that one place, or it's not all the people who you went to school with. It's not all the people that you know, it's like little people from here and there talking about you, noticing you. I'm definitely getting there's a social media element here. I got to go back to that. I feel like there's a social media element here. Okay? For some of you, there are people who kind of watched your relationship play out online. Or there's something that you do that has to do with relationships. People can make insinuations about your relationships, right? Or maybe that's not it at all. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to come out. Maybe that's not it at all. Okay. Let me get some more cards. But yeah, with the Lovers here, people, there's a lot of, I'm hearing, who are you dating? Do you date? Are you single? Right? With the Hermit here, it's like there are people who are like wondering, like, what do you do? Who do you talk to when nobody's looking? Like, when you're not online, what are you doing? Is what I'm getting. When you're not here, right? Wherever here is, what are you doing? Who are you with? Who do you talk to? Right? And there's all these scenarios. I'm getting that there are people who they bring up people you've dated in the past, right? Because they maybe they knew you in those times, right? When you dated whoever, they knew you back then. And so now they're like wondering who you're dating now. And so then they're thinking about that one person. I'm getting even some talking about your past relationships for some of you. People talking about the people you've dated. Right? Your record, your track record. Right? People making little comparisons. People wondering if you're still with that person. Okay? I'm getting for some of you, some of the people talking about you or thinking about you or whatever are your exes, right? They're real. They want to know who you're dating now. They're the ones, and it's like this is like the tea on you. It doesn't have to be like necessarily like there are people talking about you, gathering. It could just be people like thinking about you, right? Too damn much, or just, you know, people, you know, what's the vibe on you, right? What's the vibe that people got on you right now, you know? But tell me more, Spirit. What's the tea for the Sun? Oh. Wow. So there are people talking about somebody. They're talking about somebody who broke your heart. Somebody who you had a connection with them. And it ended, right? And they're talking about you being heartbroken, you being upset about it. But then they're also talking about your glow up, right? With the Sun here, you are kind of showing out in a lot of... I said that multiple times, but with the Sun here, it's like all of a sudden there's this renewed happiness, this renewed joy. For some of you, Oh, I'm suddenly hungry. But, let's see. What was I about to say? I forgot. Anyway, yeah, with the sun here, I'm getting like this new light coming through. It's like when all of a sudden you woke up and just stepped out. It's like no. It's like all of a sudden you step out of this hidden door, and behind you through the door is just bright white light. Like you're just stepping out bright, right? There's a spotlight behind you. Okay? People, it's like you're so bright, people can only see your silhouette. Because that's how bright you are. What's the T? Oh, my collective. Page of Coins. I'm definitely hearing work in progress. People are talking about something that you're working on currently, right? That you're keeping silent about. For some of you, it's your body. For some of you, you're working on your little revenge body. I like it. Okay? But for some of you, it's something else you've been working on. Maybe you have a business. Maybe you have some type of platform, some type of craft that you do, you know. Maybe you're learning a new skill. But there's something that you're working on right now that people are talking about. And it's because you're not talking about it. That's interesting. It's like, it's mysterious. There's something you're working on. It's like you give hints, but you're not giving the whole thing. You don't, and so it's like people are kind of able to witness a glow up, right? Without getting all the details, because it's like you're giving just enough. And it could be because it's like what you give is what's necessary for what you're building, possibly. But you're not really trying to like show off anything, you know? And so there are people who are seeing you and they're like, hold up, you're different. But you're not accessible. You're not super accessible, right? Some of you with the Page of Coins, you work with children, you're a teacher, or you went back to school. I heard, when are you gonna get pregnant? That's for somebody to hear. Somebody wants to know, when are you gonna get pregnant? When are you gonna have kids? Somebody is too in your business. This person need to mind their own business, right? But yes, that's what it is. People feel like they're waiting on something from you, right? People feel like they're anticipating something with you, right? That's the talk. It's like they feel like they're waiting. They're like wondering, what are you about to do? Or when are you going to do something? Okay? When are you about to do something? With the moon, right? This big eye, this big old eye just looking. People are like waiting for the moment. They're waiting for the curtain to open, is what I'm getting. Let's get some messages. What's the T? What's the T? Oh, my collective. There's a big reveal. Some of you are pregnant. People are talking about when's the baby shower. Friends. For some of you, these are past friends who are talking about you right now, who are gossiping about you right now. They're talking about the people you've dated before. They could be current friends too, to be honest. This would be current friends. But you know what? I'm hearing friends, like internet friends. Like friends on Facebook. Huh. That's interesting. What's the gossip? What's the tea on my collective? What's the tea on my collective? What's the tea on my collective? What's the tea for the collective spirit? All right. That took forever and a day. Confusion is manufactured. Ooh. That's spicy. I like that. This is about you. People are acknowledging that you are literally only showing them what you want to show them. Right. That's why people feel like they're anticipating something, right? These people are, whoever it is that pays attention to you, they feel like they're anticipating something, and it's because of the way you've been doing things. I'm not sure what you're doing, but they are literally, it's like they're saying like, no, we don't know anything because they haven't showed us yet. Like they feel like they're waiting, but this confusion is manufactured. They feel like you want them to wait. Message from. We have talk in the reverse. You don't say a lot. You don't say a lot. One more card. One more card. What's the tea for the collective? What? One more card. What's the tea for the collective? One more card. What's the tea for the collective? My deck says not another card. Okay. Fine. Fine. All right. So we got talk here in the reverse. I feel like this is about how you don't say a lot. I also feel like there are some people you don't talk to anymore, right? In the reverse. So these could be friends you don't talk to anymore. Like I said, this could be friends on Facebook. This could be, followers, whoever, however it be on different, social media platforms. But I feel like some of these people you don't talk to anymore. They don't speak to you. And so that's why they feel very left out. But it's like whatever it is that you got going on, whatever you present, they feel like they're waiting for a big reveal, right? The way you've set things up, the way you've constructed, right, manufactured, whatever it is you're presenting, it has them in this anticipating type of state. And quite frankly, they are, they're talking about how you're in the kitchen cooking, pretty much. Like, they're literally like, this bitch is in there, she whipping up that shit, and when it's done, when it's ready, she gonna eat. That's what they said. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye.